Hello guys, I'm Robot Mania, and today I'll be teaching you how to solve the EO step of the beginner's version of the APB method. So EO is short for edge orientation, and it's a pretty cool step. It makes you able to do ZBLL even if you want, and also F2L is made easier by having oriented edges so you don't have to do F moves or rotate at all. The first case I will explain is when you have the UF and FR edges misoriented. This case is solved with a simple sledgehammer. The next case is when you have the UF and UR edges misoriented. This case is just as simple as the first one. You just do a hedge slammer instead of a sledgehammer. This next case is also very simple. It's when you have two opposite edges on the top layer misoriented. This is solved by doing F sexy F prime. The next case is when you have four edges misoriented on top. This algorithm goes R wide, U, R prime, U prime, M2, U, R, U prime, R prime. This next case is the first one to have a misoriented edge in the bottom. This case has one misoriented edge in the bottom slot and one in the top layer. To solve this case, you hold the top layer misoriented edge at the back and the bottom slot one in the bottom slot. And you do F wide prime, U prime, F wide. This next case is when two misoriented edges are in your bottom slot and your front right slot. To solve this case, you do an S prime, which follows F prime, and then you do sexy move, except you replace the first U with a U prime, and then you slice back with an S. Now we will talk about the case when you have your bottom edge and three edges in the top misoriented. You hold the edges in the top so that you have one in UR, UB, and UF. Then you do a simple algorithm, S prime, U, S. This next case is when you have your bottom two edges misoriented along with two opposite edges in the top. To solve this case, you hold the edges at UL and UR, then do RUR prime, which is the split pair insert from CFOP, and then the algorithm for the previous case, which was S prime, U prime, S. Now it is time for the last three cases, which are the most complex. It is time to learn the first difficult case. This case is when you have your FR edge misoriented, along with three edges in the top layer. You want to hold the edges in the top layer so that UL, UR, and UF are misoriented, while FR is also misoriented. To solve this case, you do an algorithm S, R prime, U prime, RU, R, S prime. Now, our second to last case is when we have our two bottom edges, FR and DR, misoriented, along with two adjacent edges in the top layer. You will move the top layer so that the misoriented edges are at UB and UR, and you will do the algorithm S prime, U, R, U2, R prime, S. Our final case is when all of your edges are misoriented. This case is solved by doing a hedge slammer, then U, then S prime, U, S. This is an easy case because it is a combination of two of the other easy cases. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Hope you learned something from it. Thanks for taking the time to watch it. It really means a lot.